Hello everyone. Thank you for stopping by this wonderful website. We hope you'll have an enjoyable experience here. Now let's begin. The Ādam paradox hypothesis, unravelling the mysteries of evolution and intelligence beyond the Darwinian lens, exploring the divine blueprint in human evolution, written by Yulian Roess. In scientific discourse, the concept of divine intervention is often considered beyond the scope of traditional explanations, which prioritise naturalistic principles and empirical evidence. However, when confronting gaps in understanding pivotal historical transitions, such as the Neolithic Revolution, scholars may employ methodologies akin to those used in fields like astrophysics, which rely on indirect observation. This approach facilitates the formulation of hypotheses to address knowledge gaps, enriching our understanding of significant historical events. By drawing upon diverse sources, including then reliable sources such as the Quran, scholars endeavour to avoid the limitations of narrow perspectives and deepen insights into complex phenomena. The Ādam paradox hypothesis proposes that the first human, Ādam, was created around 10,000 years ago through divine engineering. This divine intervention involved refining Homo sapiens DNA from ancestors who lived 300,000 years ago, resulting in a sudden surge in human intelligence and cultural development during the post-Neolithic era. Ādam's creation addresses the limitations of traditional evolutionary theory by suggesting that God played an active role in guiding human evolution. Additionally, Ādam's infusion with a soul elevates him to a higher plane of existence, connecting him directly to the Creator and establishing his role as the vicegerent on Earth. This study delves into the origins of modern humans and the intriguing Ādam paradox hypothesis, offering a unique perspective on human evolution and intelligence. Chapter 2 examines the evolutionary connection between humans and chimpanzees, analysing ancestral DNA and evolutionary theories. Chapter 3 introduces the Ādam paradox hypothesis, proposing divine intervention during the Neolithic Revolution, including genetic engineering and the infusion of the soul, positioning Ādam as Earth's vicegerent. Chapter 4 explores knowledge gaps in the Neolithic Revolution and its impact on intelligence. The subsequent chapters discuss population growth, technological advancements, genetic enhancement potential, and archaeological evidence of Ādam's creation. Chapter 7 contrasts the spiritual advancement of post-Neolithic humans with pre-Neolithic Homo sapiens, drawing from Quranic insights. The concluding chapter presents evidence supporting Ādam's exceptional intelligence, attributing it to divine endowments and urging contemplation on his creation. Anomalous cognitive advancements in the descendants of Ādam. Beyond evolutionary paradigms, the hominin timeline delineates that preceding the emergence of Ādam, over millions of years, their predominant activities revolved around primitive hunting and gathering, rudimentary tool crafting, and perhaps rudimentary linguistic communication. Nonetheless, approximately 10,000 years ago, akin to the concluding instance of a 24-hour period, humanity underwent a remarkable leap in intelligence, cognition, consciousness, spiritual awareness, and contemplation of existential matters such as the afterlife. In the past 10,000 years, there has been a sudden and remarkable advancement in intelligence. Is this the result of evolution or genetic engineering? What do you think? Some researchers suggest that the remarkable cognitive advancements observed in Adam's descendants may have been shaped by variables such as climatic variations, environmental shifts, population dynamics, or other factors proposed by evolutionary theory. These influences traditionally necessitate billions of years of natural selection processes to manifest to the extent seen in the advancement of human intelligence within this framework. The opposing viewpoint asserts that the Neolithic Revolution was not influenced by divine intervention. The argument concerning the Neolithic Revolution underscores the significant transition from Paleolithic hunter-gatherer societies to established agrarian communities. Multiple factors propelled this shift, encompassing climate alteration, social dynamics, and evolutionary processes. This revolution consequently catalysed a surge in technological innovation and population expansion, indicative of an unprecedented advancement in intelligence, likely attributed to the interplay of climate shifts and evolutionary forces. Here is the argument explaining that the advancement in intelligence is a result of climate changes and evolutionary processes. Hilly flanks hypothesis. Agriculture began in fertile regions like the hilly flanks of the Taurus and Zagros mountains. Evolutionary or intentionality theory. Agriculture was part of an evolutionary process between humans and plants. Oasis theory. Climate changes forced humans into close association with animals, leading to domestication. Impact on society. Transition to agriculture led to denser populations, larger settlements, specialisation, and social hierarchy. Modern legacy. The Neolithic Revolution shaped modern societies, impacting governance, labour, and population growth. These theories posit that after enduring millions of years in primitive hunter-gatherer lifestyles, a sudden transformation ensued driven by elements such as climate fluctuations, social dynamics, and evolutionary processes. In a mere span of 10,000 years, largely attributed to climate shift, humans evolved remarkable intelligence, culminating in the ant of artificial intelligence, the internet, and modern civilization. It's remarkable to ponder this theory as it implies that intelligence could advance absent direct genetic intervention, relying solely on environmental influences. Yet, a rational interpretation proposes genetic enhancement through manipulation, prompting inquiries about the entity responsible for this engineering feat. Occurring 10,000 years ago, a time when genetic engineering was unfamiliar, while movies like Prometheus suggest extraterrestrial involvement. The Quran explicitly states that God created humanity. In the modern age of advanced science and technology, attributing intelligence advancements solely to climate and nature seems perplexing. The Quran, articulated 1400 years ago, implies that God waited for millions of years until the DNA matured, with the peak occurring approximately 300,000 years ago, marked by the emergence of Homo sapiens when they first invented the spearhead for hunting. Scientists designate this epoch as the era of Y-chromosomal Adam, implying that our genetic heritage stems from this period. This designation suggests that God employed genetic refinement akin to genetic engineering on this DNA, leading to a marked elevation of intelligence in Adam that transcends conventional evolutionary frameworks. In the Quran, this concept is symbolically articulated as from an altered black mud, Quran chapter 15 verse 26, and like earthenware, Quran chapter 55 verse 14, metaphorically representing refinement through transformative procedures, now paralleled with the concept of genetic engineering. The Quran depicts God's preparation of Adam to assume the role of vicegerent on earth. This underscores the argument that the sudden leap in intelligence during the Neolithic Revolution cannot be solely attributed to traditional evolution theories relying on natural selection and gradual incremental changes. Instead, it suggests the necessity of a more drastic and advanced genetic engineering process. In this context, the Quran presents a more contemporary, logical, and scientifically accurate perspective than relying on climate change or other conventional evolutionary factors. Listen to this. From the gentle rustle of the wind, do masses in proximity spontaneously enhance their intellect? And that it leads to the sudden emergence of intricate technological progress, really? The answer is no. I cordially extend an invitation for you to delve into the book titled The Ādam Paradox Hypothesis. The printed edition of The Ādam Paradox Hypothesis is now accessible on Amazon globally. Alternatively, if you favour the ebook format, you can visit www.yulianroess7.com to acquire the stunning flipping book, offering an enjoyable reading experience of this seminal work. Thank you, Yulian Roess.